Hey, hopefully the microphone works. Yes. Oh god, the microphone's on a roll at the minute, honestly. Welcome in Connie. Yes, 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 and yes indeed. Oh my god, hi Elliot as well. Pommy on the Twitch. Hello, how are we all? Welcome to episode 4 of our Arsenal Women's Career Mode. Just need to refresh Twitch a minute because it's not looking like it's loaded my details on. YouTube have changed their sort of like live stream layout as well, which is interesting. But yeah, hopefully we're all good. Thank you for the likes on the live, Elliot, as well. Yeah, interesting. I'm liking the new layout on YouTube. It looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. I think they've worked really hard, to be fair, to like improve as and where they can. I am doing good, Elliot. How are you? How are we all? Yeah, we're on episode 4. I take my AirPods out of my pocket. I'll forget that they're there. We got a message from Caitlin Ford as we head into our next game in the Women's Champions League against Union. Been playing pretty well lately, feeling really good. Hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game. So she would like to start the upcoming game. We'll definitely take a look at that if we can. Try and give her some minutes where and when we can. I'm just going to sort the team out and then I'll be back reading the chat. We're going to keep Van Damselaar in, I think, for this game. We'll start Ford and we'll start Kelly, I think, over Beth Mead. We're going to put Stina up top as well. We'll have Mead on the bench, and we'll rotate as well. If we got another attacker, yeah, we'll pop her on the bench, and again looking for another attacker, so we'll go for Gail there on the bench as well. Maybe we can give one of them an opportunity within this game, and hopefully the team that we've put out there is going to be strong enough to see all 3 points for our upcoming game. And without further ado, we'll jump straight into it. Matt, hello, how's it going? Fortnite is downloaded. Epic Games is messing me about saying I don't have an account even though I played, but oh, that's odd. I had some problems with Epic in the past, to be fair. I had to make I made a separate, it wouldn't let me link my login on my Xbox account, well, my account that I had on Xbox. So I lost everything, I lost all my skins and everything. But then, because it's the same email to this PlayStation account, it still wouldn't let me sign up and make a new account with that email and make that make sense. So I made a separate PlayStation account just to play Fortnite on, which is mental. Like a proper Fortnite sweat, but no, just wanted to play the game. We are in the Champions League anyway, and hopefully we're going to get 3 points and bring those 3 points, well, keep the 3 points home, I should say. We are playing at the Emirates. Just started and jumping straight into it. 5 minutes in to the stream and we're in a game. Love it. No messing about with these episodes. Caitlin Ford did ask for a chance to play. Oh, a chance just crashes, sorry, off the post. Almost an instant impact from Ford. Glad you're doing good as well, Elliot.
Well, here's the table, and for the home fans, they hope anyway, it's all about celebrating a playoff place. Yeah, they might only need a point.
So it looks like we're third in the Champions League group. We're only a point behind Man City and Chelsea there. They're both on 10. We're on 9. So a win here really helps solidify things. That is a good effort. Just coming off the bar there. Van Damselaar managing to just about deal with the rest as well. Just about. Oh, Chloe Kelly did really well there. Just couldn't quite keep it. Good challenge from Ford. So poor pass from McCabe.
Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright
Kim
start
Little,
with the new
giving it
club.
straight away.
Third section.
Oh no.
Well, she's the perfect modern day fullback. She defends well in one
1v1 situations. She's a good athlete and she gets forward to provide an attacking threat.
That's well
It'll be interesting to
won
see
by
how she
Fox
fits
there,
in
that.
today and exactly what the
Calmly
coach
winning it
expects from her.
back. Get a little attack going on this right hand side if we can. Is Kelly onside? Yes, she is. She's going to have to go all the way here. Chloe Kelly goes for goal. And there we go. 1-0. 16 minutes into the game. It was coming. It was definitely coming. We started really well. Union had their moments, but we've managed to bounce back. We do take the lead through a Chloe Kelly strike. We just have to wait till Epic gets. Yeah, hopefully they do that. Hopefully they get back to you soon.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Good tackle from
And a good
Maria and that.
challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Don't have anywhere to go though.
Forward. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Great challenge by Williamson, but good resilience to be fair. Got up and carried on going a little bit. We just managed to stop that attack from mounting to anything. Yes. Alan Williamson again.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it? Caitlin Ford.
Caitlin Ford ran straight into trouble.
This is an excellent run.
Even in career mode, tackling is so difficult.
Nicola Doherty. Can they set up a chance?
Alan Williamson again.
Trying to put in a challenge. That's a good looking
Great
ball.
save from Daphne. Oh,
Effectively parried away by the keeper.
thought we were going to come under fire with a rebound there, but we've managed to deal with it again. We're okay.
Stina Blackstenius.
Turning that quickly into a counter-attack. Marnham needs some support.
Ford.
Oh, just as I was about to whip the cross in,
Defending to stop a
dispossessed.
decent looking attack.
Fuming. I'm gonna, after today's stream, guys, after this episode, I'm gonna make a few changes to, like,
Now with
I'm gonna
Barberk.
make some more emotes and stuff for Twitch and possibly TikTok as well if I can,
To end the attack.
and just change a couple of, like, just give the streams a little bit of a revamp in places.
Little. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Kim Little.
Ah, that's poor.
Well read to put an end to that attack. A throw has been given. Blackstenius. Now with Ford. Can she put it away?
What a save. What a save. Great effort from Blackstenius. Probably should be scoring there really, but what a save that was. Keeping them in the game.
I don't know
Williamson with the header, and it's Bossel, I think it's pronounced, or Bosel maybe. Holds on to that really well. But that is half time. We do have a very narrow 1-goal lead.
of Arsenal.
Heading into the half time mark.
The second half has begun here in North London. Well, the threat could be there.
Oh, opened up there. Good save from Van Domselaar, and she'll claim that as well.
Away from danger.
Yes, Matt.
Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Might get some new emotes for the Discord server as well. If you're not part of the Discord server, !Discord in either the YouTube or Twitch chat. If you are on TikTok, feel free to jump over to the YouTube or Twitch. I go by the same channel name across all platforms, so I'm nice and easy to find. Or alternatively, if you're not on those platforms or not wanting to watch on those platforms, just drop me a message and I'll send you a link to the Discord after the stream. Catley's come all the way out there. Not backing down. Another good start from Daphne there. Just doing enough to like keep onto it. Stops the shot but parries it into a good place where it doesn't go out for a corner and, you know, she can just reclaim it. The signs of like a good experienced goalkeeper there. Now Frida Marnham has played a lovely little pass route to Stina Blackstenia. She is through on goal. Stina does what Stina does. That is much more like it. 2-0. Calmly slotted home. Let's go. It's been nice because we've given a couple of players a break in this game as well. Russo and also Beth Mead. So that'll be good going forward. You know, just that little bit of squad rotation. It came from Caitlin Ford wanting some game time as well, you know. Russo was a little bit tired, so we give her a break. And there you go. Well done from Leah Williamson, that. Putting a really good shift at the back for us. Can't wait to have her back in real life, you know. Really can't. I think they said like December she should be back, so. Really nicely done by Caitlin Ford. Weak effort in the end there from Stina, but a good move that. Playing some good stuff. I think we look in control. Couple of like lackadaisical passes. But other than that, like we've had a good game. Good solid Arsenal performance, to be honest. We've been able to turn, you know, counter attacks into chances as well, which has been nice. In the times where we have had to just sort of sit back. But I'd still say we've dominated most of the possession. Just a little bit poor with the passes, like I say there, but I think that's just gameplay, to be honest. Yeah, and again.
And they keep it moving. And making headway.
Get rid of that Mariona, thank you.
But stacked defending when it mattered.
Can't someone give us some options? Two of them, and neither of them really made much of a run, did they? They both sort of made a half-arsed run. Oh, that's a late challenge from Stina. My bad.
That's good refereeing. Tanya Pavlik.
We'll go out. We'll make some subs. I should have watched the replay actually, because it enables me to make the subs easier. Kelly for Mead. That and that. I'm down.
Mariona.
Oh, Frida.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Really well played pass.
Can tackle that from Steph Catley.
Both sides have room for improvement.
Alright,
on the
better
possession
passes
front.
now. Come on.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And should have been so much more incisive. Arsenal's free kick here.
Got ourselves a free kick here as well. We're gonna make another one. Yes, it is career mode, Sammy. Welcome in. I'd rather a right footer on this just to get an in-swinger. See how we can pick out in the middle there. Oh, it's picked out Stina, but she couldn't quite get anything onto that. And I tell you what, Williamson did.
That's the end of that move for now.
Williamson's having a great game.
And Arsenal unable to retain possession.
Get him, Leo. What a tackle that is. The kind of tackle you want to see your defenders making that. Thank you very much for the... Elliot, thank you. Sorry, bear with me a sec. I'm very new to TikTok, so I've no clue what that is.
And there it is.
Thank you very much for joining the fan club. Whatever that means, but thank you.
Better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they
I have stuff set up and I'm just like, yeah, sure. There we go, we come away with a 2-0 victory. Had a spare coin, thank you.
Interested to get your assessment.
Done with a good, comfortable performance, to be fair. The only downside, I think, was the passing. That is something we need to work on a little bit. But I do think that's just the mechanics of the game, to be honest. I find passing a little bit poor in most game modes, to be honest. So,
We just wanted
But
to
yeah.
ask you a couple of questions.
3 points and a clean sheet, cannot complain. Yeah, good performance from Stina today. 15 successful dribbles. Go on, Stina. Love that.
That'll be all, thank you.
Play my rival, Sobby lurking. No worries. No worries. So, we have a message from Caitlin Ford. Boss, thanks for listening to what I had to say. Really appreciate the chance to play while I'm in such good form. Great performance, Caitlin. She did do really well. I think it was like the opening 5 minutes of the game, and she had that chance just crash off the bar. She's done really, really well. Okay. Moving back to WSL action then, and we do sit top of the league, which is nice because I think it took us a while to get going. We've had some rocky games, but we've managed to push on. We sit on 21 points. We're four points clear. I need to yawn. Yawn and cough at the same time. After this episode, Elliot, like, I haven't opened your Snapchat yet, but I should be free for a bit. So I don't think my mum's doing anything today. Kaylee's at work, so I'm just chilling. I think we'll do some passing. I think it's needed, isn't it? Do we do through the gap or do we do the lobbed through? We'll just do some basic stuff. Those are the ones that work better. It's like R1 and X. Okay, a driven pass, isn't it? Is that a keeper? Van Domsel are doing, yeah. Driven ground pass. Okay, cool. We've got the points that we need now anyway, so that's good to see. 2 seconds left, but we're done anyway, so one last pass. Didn't make it through, but we got the points that we needed, so that is all good. We got our final report on Ella Toon as well, which is nice. We've had an offer for Jessie Gale as well, in loaning this player. 2-year loan. We'll give her that chance. She's only 19. If she can agree to that, if that's, you know, something that's for her, then we're going to stand in a way. I think it'd be nice to keep Van Domselaar in the net. I thought she had a really good game last time out. Williamson's a little bit tired. Did put in a shift and a half, to be fair, though. So we'll bring Lotta in for this game. We'll go for Cooney Cross in over Kim Little. She's a little bit tired. We'll go for Smith on the left, I think, this time. And then, ooh, do we debut? Do we do that? Or I think Riley's played a couple of games for us already. We'll give her a start. Why not? It is a bit of rotation. It is a little bit risky, but we'll take the risk. I need a winger, preferably. Don't really have one. Just go for a midfielder instead then. Just go for anybody, to be fair, instead. We'll do that because that's better, I think. Again, another winger, but we'll go for that. Ratcliffe, Shaw, Reed. Would be nice to give Reed some minutes if we can. And we'll go for Earl over Pillover. Little bit tired. Can you bring Michelle? Honestly, season 2, Michelle will be back from loan, won't she? So 100% gonna be utilising Michelle in season 2. Absolutely.
A manager with a clear vision. It's not just about tactics, but also about unity and identity. The fans can see it and feel it, but might the best be yet to
Thank you
come?
for the new subs on YouTube today as well. Appreciate it. Just seeing that.
Well, the rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this game, and it's still falling here
There
at
we
the
go.
Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action.
Good to have
coming up for
Russo
you.
and Mead
It's
back.
Arsenal up against Aston Villa.
Well, the
We've got
atmosphere
quite a
is
nice,
building
like, big
nicely,
squad
and
as well,
the
so we
two
can
teams will
rotate,
play
which is
football. Let's hope we get a good
really
game here. It
important, I
should be.
think.
Now a decent position. On to Salmon. Stanifor. And players waiting in the centre.
Go on for Cabe. Oh, what a save. What a save.
Excellent header.
After the summer, can't believe she isn't the team. Support Man United, but love Michelle. Yeah, I was gutted to see that we loaned her back out.
It's a short one.
I was hoping, like, after the summer it'd be, you know, we'd, like I say, that we'd keep her for this season.
Goalkeeping.
Give her that chance.
Short corner routine.
Great header, and we do go a goal down against Aston Villa there.
Early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping
Really well worked corner.
Well,
Taken
here's the replay,
quickly,
and it's a
whipped
well-worked
in.
corner. They go short, change
Beat
the
Steph
angle,
Catley
then
to it
ball into
easily.
the box. And look at the pressure she was under there.
Patton
It
with
makes
the
a
goal.
very good header become an excellent one.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cooney Cross.
Yeah, I think in our second season we'll be utilising her as a super sub and someone that'll just keep pushing, to be fair. Love Jess, can't believe we sold Grace. Yeah. Almost an instant reply there from Russo. Good save to it. The corner. Lottie. Oh, off the bar. Fuming.
They can keep possession now. Villa couldn't keep
Woodwork
the ball.
challenge has been complete this stream already.
Intelligent ball.
That's really, really good work ethic from Mariona there.
Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Good chance. Deserved the goal at the end of that. Russo's played through this time. There we go. 1-1. Lassie with the goal. Mariona again, just like winning it back well. Doing what Mariona does, really.
Back underway.
And
Level
Russo
taken.
with the finish. You can't take that finish away from her. That's insane.
Bayings.
I really like with this career mode the balance that I've had with like using first team players. I've looked into the reserves a little bit as well to play some of them. We've got one playing here now in Riley, who is through on goal. Can Russo get to the rebound? Oh, she's hit the side netting from the rebound.
Was that the right decision?
Well, I think she's got every right to shoot from there, but on this occasion, she makes the wrong sort of contact.
20 minutes in and we are level with both sides scoring.
Lovely ball.
Thank you for the likes, Elliot.
Smith now.
Unlucky.
Clever defending. Lucy Parker.
I'll check Leslie's rating at half time if I can. Yeah, it should let me.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball.
About when you're done, yeah, I'll, well, you'll know anyway, but yeah.
And Grant now. Villa recovering possession well. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this
They're
pressure
working
count?
their way through quite well, but we're just about
That's a very disappointing effort.
hanging on. It's passes again.
Salmon.
Good tackle from Fox.
Out of play then for a Villa throw-in.
I give us 600 likes on the TikTok stream.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, an opportunity
Enjoying
here
Rivals
to
for
get
once.
the
That's
notice
nice.
from the corner.
I might try a bit of Rivals to see if I can get the upgraded rewards. If not, it's not the end of the world, but because I've already got the base ones.
Good catch
Let's
from
try
the
the
break.
team out again a little bit. Been enjoying it. Like I've had the few new Saka's been a great addition.
Katie McCabe.
It's helped out so much. I'm not too sure where McCabe was going with that pass, but Smith nearly latched onto it to be fair to
Villa
her.
regaining possession.
Showed good drive there. Well in Mariona, she's getting proper stuck in. She's just winning everything. In fact, it might be worth making a little 89 rated Russo is. I'm going to drop Riley back and push Mariona that little bit further forward, I think, and have her just behind Russo. They link up together really nicely. I think Riley and Kyra will have put a good little pivot in the midfield.
Alessia Russo.
I just think some of the chances that Riley's had, you look at if Mariona had got into them positions, she probably would have put them away. The one-on-one. Just trying to work an opening.
But they need to
Am I
find
really
that
to go?
extra bit of
Got
goal.
ball that.
Not to like about that pass.
Mariona picks out Russo with the header. Just kept out for a corner. Alright.
Might go in. Corner kick given to Arsenal.
Deliver another one. Straight into the arms of D'Angelo, that one.
As good as it looked when it
Same as foot, yeah.
And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Effective piece of pressing. And time is
It was
up
level
as far as
pegging
the first
at
half
half
is
time.
concerned here at the Emirates.
Hopefully we can push on in the second half. I think pushing Mariona a little bit further up the pitch
Home of Arsenal.
will help out a lot.
Oh, nice ball. Trying her luck.
Good save from Van
Dealing
Damsel.
with it.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? Good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's
Trying
been
to
a
play
pleasure
Smith
to
through.
watch.
You know she's got that pace about her. Good ball from Smith. Russo with the header. Another good save from D'Angelo.
Trying to pick out
Ah,
a
with
teammate.
a Moy from the corner as well. Again, she's looked the main threat, but she's a tall girl, isn't she? Lotta. She is pretty tall.
And using the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. challenge. She has teammates around her. Hassan. Oh, useful ball. Top class defending.
Well picked up from Cooney
Chance
Cross
maybe
that.
to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
So it's played in. Oh, just couldn't quite find a gap through the defence.
Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, the keeper wanted to take it
Missed
cleanly
that at the
and
back
did.
there, but we somehow get away with that.
Smith now.
This time we'll play Caldente through.
Mariona.
On Mariona. Does it into Russo. Cuts back. Finesse.
The verdict is
And
offside.
again it's saved. D'Angelo has played a blinder here for Aston Villa. Oh, just offside anyways, but...
And Grant now. Gabby Nunes. A super tackle
That's
and
really
good
well
possession.
won by Katie McCabe, that. Smith can't outrun. So it should have all 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, nice, okay.
Good play it
Ah,
in.
Catley.
Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next?
Shit. Someone. Oh my god. We've been too wasteful, haven't we? We've not been clinical enough and we are punished. 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Mariona.
Poor pass from
Looked highly
Riley.
promising, but they got nothing out of it. Salmon. That's a nice ball.
Right, well got by Steph Catley, that one.
She has options. Real chance.
I thought it was in, I thought that was 3-1.
Opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
Referee.
Arsenal get the advantage. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Mariona. Really good build-up, but no end product. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal.
That's really
But
bad
still in
passing.
this. But the danger averted for now.
I don't really want to take Russo off, but need to make some changes.
Super pass.
Good save that from Van Domselaar.
That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
And fine work from Villa to win back possession. And conceding the throw-in. And they will make the change now. McCabe.
Oh, McCabe.
There to take it away.
That's so poor.
Challenge that.
Oh, what a piece of
Go on.
defending that was.
Good idea.
Mead's done well there. Just didn't get the support on time.
Inside your own penalty area.
They're asking too much over there to do all of that on her own.
Salmon.
That's a poor pass, and that pretty much sums us up, to be honest.
And it's going to be a Villa throw.
We ain't got much left, but worth it to just bring on some change. Yeah, bring on some other players. Like a minute left. should have put that away. We should have put that away, and she knows it. She knows it. This could be the last kick of the game. We've nabbed it. We've absolutely nabbed it. We steal a point from that. I mean, in fairness, we've had the better chances. We've definitely had more chances as well. But it is Steph Catley from the corner, last kick of the game, that gets up to ensure that we at least get a point from this game. Oh. I almost feel rude doing it. Big W's. I almost feel rude doing it, but yeah. I don't feel like we deserve the point, to be honest. I mean, there's two ways of looking at it, isn't there? You know, we weren't clinical enough, so we didn't deserve to get anything from the game in that sense, but then the amount of chances that we had. To be fair, D'Angelo made some really good saves, but at least we come away with a point there.
Some questions regarding the match.
We'll encourage Russo because she can do, 4 chances. She scored 1 of them. We know that she's better than that.
Thanks, that'll be all for today.
West Ham next in the league. Okay, just having a little read of the stuff there. We've got an offer from Leicester for Maddie Earl, just a short-term loan for Earl. We'll take that. I don't mind. Be nice for her to get some WSL experience, you know. Players leaving on international duty. A job offer from Argentina. Another one for Earl. That's a loan to buy. I'm not interested in that right now. Offer for Steph Catley and reject that one. There we go. I think that's Jessie Gale going out on loan. A 2-year loan for her though. Really good chance for her to develop. And it's just like, we know that we're going to have Ajamang back next season. So and Madison goes out on loan to Leicester. Just a 6-month loan. Like just for the remainder of the season pretty much. They got West Ham away.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay guys, we are...
Alright, so Russo was absolutely knackered, to be fair to her. So we'll pop Steiner on the bench for this game. I think we leave the rest as it is. them two on the bench for now. Right, let's get into it.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides
Really
about to face each other.
not a bad side at all, West
Guess
Ham.
how this is going to end up.
Good on the counter as well.
It's West
I
Ham
love that
United.
kit so much.
Face Arsenal.
That kit, I think that kit with Chloe Kelly on the back, it's different.
Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford.
It's a Chloe Kelly or Russo kind of kit, I think.
Built originally for
Then I want to get the third kit with Eze on. That's my plan.
And I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's West Ham United and they take on Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players.
Yes,
But
McCabe,
they also
thank you.
have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Kelly. Could be threatening.
That's excellent play. That is really good play. Open in 5 minutes as well. And we put a goal away like that. That's really, really good play. Love that.
Well, here you can see it again.
It come from Mariona again. Was it Kelly with the pass? I think it was Mariona.
That's a top-class goal.
Getting herself some assists. She really is.
So West Ham get us moving.
And that's
again.
needed. I think, you know,
Response required.
it's not going to be an easy game this. The biggest threat for me is Asai.
Really fine piece of
She's
defensive
so
play
quick.
to break us up.
She's really good on the ball as well. She's got
Kelly.
good agility. She's quick.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available.
And she scores. She scores goals.
McCabe.
Mariona to Blackstenius again. West Ham looks shaky at the back.
Bell.
You know, we're able to pass with our DM to our striker quite easily. I think that says a lot about how open their defence is. But it's just if they play a Asai through, that's the one we've got to watch out for.
Who wants to make a challenge?
She's hard to keep up with. She's strong on the ball as well.
Oh, good use of the ball. This could be the equaliser. Brilliantly
It's a great block. I think that was Catley as well, wasn't it?
blocked, but a corner given.
Yeah, they need to stay focused now. Well, they won't get too
Van Dam still has all day long. She made hard work out of it, but we've just about managed to deal with it. Catley with another block. Try and work a little breakthrough here. What a ball that is from Beth Mead.
Mornoon.
Stina doesn't mind a header.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Again,
West
she's
Ham.
quite tall, so quite lucky with Stina and Russo in that aspect. They're both not shy going up for a header.
Well, sitting off them for now.
Here comes Stina. She's good with her head, but she's pretty good with those feet as well, isn't she? 2-0.
What a performance we're witnessing.
5 goals in 9 appearances in the WSL for her so far this season. That's not bad going at all. Not bad going at all. For someone who on paper is a second choice striker, you know,
It's a great goal.
not bad.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Obviously we do sometimes have the option of playing Russo as a cam just behind Stina. And that works quite nicely as well.
Stina Blackstenius.
But entering parts of the season where the fixtures are pretty heavy, try and utilise having at least one of them per game and not being
Now a decent
without
position.
both for a game. Kim Little having to go from range. Block there. But yeah, I think after that draw, bit of a tough game, we need a nice comfortable victory to try and establish ourselves at the top of the league.
Endo. They knew they
Push on a
wanted to
little
apply
bit,
the
try and
pressure,
create a
and
little
they
bit of a
did.
gap as and where we can.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
Kim Little again goes for it.
Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Mariona.
Ah,
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Could be dangerous. Trying to find a way through. And that's comfortably.
gotta be careful though, because like I say, this West Ham side are capable of causing damage.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair
But
to
I
say
think we
they're
feel
enjoying
comfortable
this
with
away
the
game.
2-goal
Stuart,
lead.
what
But
have
if
you
they
made
get
of
another
this
goal,
Yeah, they're playing
they're
really
right
well
back in
here.
it.
They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency,
Go on, McCabe.
but I can't see that happening.
Really good work from McCabe on that left hand side. Oh, Kelly's got up so well for that.
Here to keep the ball
Mariona,
well, she had
bit of an
the
audacious
confidence to
effort,
take
but
the
it was
shot.
worth a pop. Absolutely worth a pop. West Ham are making a sub before half time here. Might be an injury maybe. Pavi for Martinez.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Shakira Martinez.
See what I mean about West Ham efforts like that. Woo.
And it's all
Van
from the
Domselaar
criticism.
almost caught off the line there, but
Well, it's official now.
just
The
come
first
off the ball.
45 minutes have come
and we
gone
just
here at
about
London
managed to go in
Stadium.
with a healthy 2-goal lead
Well,
at
I
half
must say
time.
that was an absolutely unbelievable first half performance that she put in. Interesting.
Both goals coming from that woman right there.
So back in business, the second half underway, and the Hammers' difficulties were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now?
Yeah, that one's not troubling us that time.
From a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Go on, Marlon.
Chloe Kelly
Lucky.
getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, such a clever read of the game, isn't she?
Kim Little. Kim Little winning headers is like honestly one of my favorite things.
Gorey,
Let's go.
perfect tackle. Blackstenius. Now opening things up.
How she missed?
Quite simply not
How she
precise
missed? She
enough
got a
in
header off
position.
on goal, but just wide. Just wide. Keeper had lost it. If that was on target, it was easily in. Hit the side netting. Very narrowly wide, but it was a great chance for Marnham to get herself on the score sheet.
Beth Mead.
Beth Mead thinks, sit down. Oh, she's recovered it.
The Hammers come away with it.
And that is a foul from the captain.
An illegal challenge there.
Did she get booked for that? Oh, they booked her. Boo. Wasn't that bad. Take Kim Little
Katrina
off.
Gorey.
Got herself booked. Chloe Kelly's
Well
done
to
well.
win it back.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Oh shit.
30 minutes left for play. Gorey. Endo with it.
Nicely done by Catley that.
Now
Can we
Blackstenius.
play Kelly back through? Marnham.
Frida Moll.
Get that kind of pass where she's off, you know. Off Off and away. Stina Blackstenius gets her hat-trick. Gets in there. 3-0. What a strike that was. The power on that. Go on.
Well, here's
We
the
get a
replay,
point of
and
view
just
as
look
well.
at that power.
Bosh.
That's almost
Have
unstoppable.
it.
That's a great strike.
Absolute scenes. Yeah, bringing Kimmy Little off. She's got a yellow card, so.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Bell. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running.
Well in from Fox,
West
that.
Ham throw-in coming up here. Played into the box.
There you go. There you go. That's what they can do, West Ham. Get a goal out of nowhere, just like that. It's Martinez who was subbed on, actually. Where the hell is EA? Reached a centre-back rush event with no object. Classic. Unreal company. Unreal company.
Taylor, 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
I think we have to do it. She's got a hat trick to take her off so she can get a standing ovation. We're getting Ford on as a striker, which is interesting, but we'd be alright. But she deserves that. She deserves that, does Stina. Great performance from her. Really good goals as well, like no tap-ins. Really, really good strikes.
Rico Ueki. Well, not much came of that. Pelova. Might do damage on the break. Victoria Pelova. Well, chance perhaps. Shot blocked, but still alive.
Had a little go.
Well, that's not
Just
exactly what
it
was
just kind of
required.
fell for her then, but just couldn't quite get the strike away clean enough.
Well, Arsenal have lost the ball
She
here.
doesn't seem half bad actually. Like she doesn't look out of position. It doesn't feel out of position. Sometimes you play a player like in a little bit out of position and you can sort of tell 'cause it just doesn't feel right. But she's
Verena
actually
Hanshaw.
alright.
Shalina Zadorsky. Corey. A really good pass. The save was a good one.
I think Van Domselaar and the defence, to be fair, will be annoyed that they have conceded. But that is the threat that West Ham pose. That is a really, really good goal from Caitlin Ford. Brilliant run. I was unsure about Ford playing as a striker, but you know what? If we're falling a little bit short up top,
Well, here it is again. And
we might have an answer to any solutions we might face there, because that
And when through on goal, she
is a
makes no
fantastic
mistake. She just
finish.
hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish. Well, she knows her team just haven't been at it today. Her
Get the
reaction
substitution
says it all.
of Marnham for Kyra Cooney Cross. And what I am going to do is just push Mariona up forward a bit, because Cooney Cross would rather play as she's more suited to a DM role than a cam role. So
Hansen. And blocked for now.
That's excellent defending.
Mariona is there, cutting problems out.
Arsenal regaining possession.
Beth Mead, that's really, really good dribbling.
An impressive run.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, referee! Won't see a yellow card for that. Mead was on a roll. She was off.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
McCabe is going to take the free kick. We're going to whip this in. Picking out, I'm not too sure who that was in the end. Rebound as well. Just kept out. I don't know who got those headers away. I think it might have been Pelova.
Reflex save that
bit forward actually. Not a clue, but very, very close to getting a fifth goal there, and that is the final whistle, and we do win 4-1. A little bit frustrating that we did concede, because I don't think West Ham threatened us much, but that's the pose that they throw at West Ham. Like, they can be not in the game and just get a goal. Like, they've got them kind of players that can be having an absolute mare, but come away with a goal just like that. You know, out of nowhere, they are that kind of side. But a hat-trick for Stina Blackstenius, and then, yeah, playing Caitlin Ford up top at the end of the game, kind of, I feel like her pace did really, because she got through on goal, really good run, ran past, like, two defenders, I think, and then just scored.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Like, she was born to play as a striker. Yeah, Mariona's playing really, really well at the minute.
Thank you.
Barcelona next. Ooh. Ooh. Barca away. Yikes. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a good go. Haven't decided whether to extend my contract. Getting a few more matches under my belt will definitely help me sway my decision. What do you think, boss? Okay. Don't know when we got that message, but... Oh, the 7th of December. We're only on the 9th, so it's not letting me reply. It's just her way of saying she wants to see if she's going to get any more games. Mateus. Oh, Williamson, you got this, queen.
Eso es todo por hoy.
So the possible team we could be facing then: Battle, Paradise, Marillion, Etana, Alexia, Graham, Peugeot, and Pina. Fucking pray for me, guys. Jesus Christ. We do have our best defence. The only player a little bit jaded is Beth Mead. And I think because of the form that she's been in, we're going to play Caitlin Ford. I'm going to go for Ford on the left because her and McCabe, obviously phenomenal. The best chemistry you can have on your left-hand side, really. But no, jokes aside, that's pretty solid going forward. Kelly on the... Chloe Kelly is Chloe Kelly. She'll do her job either side, really. Russo up top. What I might do for this game, just because of the form that she's in, is play Russo as a cam and go for Stina up top, I think. That then leaves us with Marnham on the bench. Who was it that was begging for game time? It was Leah, wasn't it? Yeah. Got me wearing the red kit. Saying that, yeah, the blue and red's blue and red and blue and red, isn't it? It's a shame that it doesn't give me the chance to have the third kit. So it'll have to be the red. Alright. Let's go. This will probably be the last game of this episode, guys. Holy shit.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stage.
Pina. Been asked to go to work because no one's available. Sucks to be them then, doesn't it? Quite happy at home. Yes. Oh, it's such a stunning ground though. I want to go. I really want to go. I've been once, and it was when my mum was with her ex, and he ripped all the photos up. Men. Sorry. UEFA Women's Champions League action. Arsenal versus Barcelona. it doesn't get much more difficult than this, to be honest. It really, really doesn't. Alright, we've seen enough pre-matchy stuff. Ow. Let's go. I just think the form that Steen is in, we can't really not play her. She's scoring goals. You know, a hat-trick in her last game. Playing Russo just behind her in that, like, supporting role, I think will help out massively as well. Holy fucking shit, we've got a goal down 2 minutes in. And that's just a taste of what we're up against. Peugeot giving Barcelona the lead. But listen, I feel like we've gone for our strongest side, so they're really just going to be put to the test this game. I do think Steen and Russo will work really well together. Coming up against Battle. You've got Ford who's in good form, Chloe Kelly on the other wing. Our main midfield and main defence, so go on, McCabe, stay with her. Yes, McCabe, get in the bin. No way is that a penalty. Absolutely no chance. McCabe's fuming. I'm fuming. No fucking way. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. I'm saying right. Oh, she's gone down the middle. Bitch. 2-0 to Barca. That's never a penalty. That's absolutely disgraceful. Pateas doubles Barcelona's lead. Early doors as well. This is not the start that we wanted at all. I'm still fuming with that penalty decision. Never a penalty. It's going to be the toughest game of the episode, this. I don't want to end on a negative, but who knows, we might pull off something massive here. We haven't got going yet, so when we do, we're in trouble. I think my music stream has died. Sort it out in a moment. Pause this a sec. Oh, it's just finished. It was a video, not a stream. Give us a brief moment. I'll just get another music stream up and going. Right. We're back, let's go. I think this is going to be the toughest game of the season, you know. Proven to be that already. I didn't make a challenge inside the box because of how that penalty was given. It's 3-0. What we really don't want is for this to be a whitewash. That would be such a shame. We don't deserve that at all. Peugeot gets her second. Just break her. How has she rode that challenge? Piss off, you cheeky bitch. Going for goal for that far out. Having none of that. Get out of here. Come on. There's no way through. Williamson with the tackle. Have that. Eat grass. Ford in some good form. Ran straight into battle. That's the thing, like, you've got to be pitch perfect going up against Barcelona. Every piece of your play has to be perfected. Moves like that aren't bad though. We can keep going with the triangle passes. I think that's how you're going to create gaps and work openings. so hard to defend against Williamson. Right, I played the wrong pass there. I meant to do a 1-2 pass. Press triangle instead of X. Go on, Kelly. There we go.
It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here.
Blocked.
Wasn't going to let that one get
Have a go, little.
and this time it's
What a goal!
a fabulous goal.
3 goals down, but Gimme Little has pulled one back. And I can't, she's going to have to just celebrate. I was running to pick the ball up, but come on. 3-1. The captain does what she does. Welcome in, Jacko. How's it going?
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Pina
What a finish that was.
on to Putellas. And Barca moving the ball with purpose.
There we go. Moments of magic like that. We could get another goal. We're right back in this. Kim Little masterclass, anyone. It's looking that way. She's putting the challenges in. She's scoring worldies. We're here to see it. We're so here to see it.
Mariona. Really clever pressing.
Get rid. Thank you, Daphne. Big throw. Bit too much on the throw there, love, but it's alright. Oh, and just as we were building something and coming back into the game, building a bit of momentum, Barcelona had a dagger to it, and I think that's a hat trick for sure.
Underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Russo. Showing a good reading of the game.
Just as we were building something.
Can they make it count? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they hoped.
We'll keep going though. Poor passing that is. Again. Can't afford to make poor passes against Barcelona. Another bad pass.
And Barca have it back. Alexia Putellas.
Williamson.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Not a huge
Great ball.
chunk of added time.
Even better ball. Just a bit behind Stina. Oh, it's saved. The form she's in. You'd think she'd put that away. Nice to see someone playing a women's team on career mode. I enjoy it. As you can tell, I am fully invested. I love it a lot. Russo gets up so well, and that's kept out. 4-1 down, guys. It was always going to be the toughest game. It's definitely going to be our toughest game of the season. I'm just struggling to keep them out defensively. We're making some good chances though. Kim Little's goal, absolutely phenomenal. It's always going to be difficult coming here and trying to get a result. Guys, what are we doing defensively? We're just open. Come on, it's too easy for them. 5-1. I was praying it wouldn't be a whitewash at 3-0. I was thinking, yeah, this is bad. Too open. Ah, that's poor. Come on. It's going to be our biggest loss of the career mode so far, this. We'll keep going.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
Please be onside. Right. Need to make some drastic changes. Blacksenius isn't even in the game. What I'm thinking is we push Mariona further up and we bring in Freedom Arnhem. I'm feeling that for now.
Offside
let Mariona focus more, you know, on attacking. Stina's had some chances, but she's not really in the game. The chance that she had should have been put away, really. That's where you look to Russo. Got that clinicality about her. She has had the better chances. So hopefully, and the addition of Marnham as well will just try and help us stabilise midfield a little bit.
Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Someone make a run. Mariona's making one. She get through. Played out Russo. Kelly's in there. Oh,
A promising looking attack, but
couldn't get the
comes to nothing
turn.
in the end.
Fuck. I don't want to lose 5-1. We don't deserve that. I mean, kind of do, but
Alessia Russo.
it's harsh. The penalty was harsh. Yeah, not even harsh. The penalty was not a penalty. There was absolutely no contact whatsoever. She just went down.
Tackle. Ready to break, perhaps? Can they profit from this?
Oh, Russo.
How good was that? Bonmati. Guijaro.
Right, Hines coming on for Fox.
Awarded the throw-in. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Alessia Russo.
Russo has done so well there. Wins the free kick in the end.
Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. Now opening things up, and good anticipation. Claudia Pina. Graham Hansen. Real chance. Oh, she's
What a goal.
finished it in.
What a goal.
Brilliant chip.
Definitely a game to forget about, which is such a shame. We could have come here and really made an impact. Absolutely not.
Well, making
I mean,
considerable
Kim Little
progress
did.
with the ball.
That's about it. That is about it.
Cross into the middle.
We've been so poor. There's just no stopping them. That's the thing. We look timid of them when defending against them. Apart from McCabe. McCabe ain't scared of nobody.
Unable to keep possession.
It's frustrating because Williamson cuts across and makes some good interceptions, and she's done that all game, but we've still conceded 6 goals. You know what I mean?
Can she score?
You know it's not your day when Russo misses that.
Not the desired
You
result.
know it's not your day when Russo misses that.
Alexia Putellas. Mapi Leon.
One thing I am going to start setting up, I think, which will help us out a lot,
Challenge.
especially like when we are rotating the side around as well, is having a look at player like instructions kind of thing.
Just one additional minute.
You know what kind of role they're going to play. Is your cam going to be a half winger or a shadow striker? And we'll tweak that dependent on who's playing on the day. Horrible to end the episode on such a hefty defeat. Massive defeat that. It does feel like a kick in the teeth. It's going to be a hard one for us to get over and to kick back from. But hopefully we can do that in the next episode. moving back to WSL action then, in that next episode we are just 2 points above London City, and we do have a North London derby coming up as well, so massive game there for us to redeem ourselves off the back of that hefty defeat against Barcelona. And hopefully we do so, because London City have got Everton, who are, ninth. You'd expect London City to win that unless Everton can cause an upset. Fingers crossed they do, but can't really see it personally. But that does bring me to the end of this episode. Like I said, I try and keep these episodes around between an hour and an hour and a half long. But we'll reassess the team obviously and just keep rotating and change the tactics up as well for each game as well, I think, rather than just sticking with the same old game in, game out. I think it's time we start to look into them a little bit and tweak things, especially. It's needed when you're coming up against teams like Barcelona, because look at how, the gulf in difference between the two sides was embarrassing. So hopefully we can work on that going forward. We are approaching January, so we do have a little transfer hub going on. So I was looking at fullbacks. I think I'm going to go for Alex Peru, Spanish right back, who can also play centre back as well. She is at Athletic Bilbao. So we'll look at them. And then I was thinking along the lines of bringing in a CDM. The options we've got so far are Oberdorf, Ruby Grant, Gabriela Garcia and Georgia Stanway. So those of you in the comments, let me know who you'd rather see us prioritise and go for there, and we'll have a look at that. And I'm also going to be trying to sign Ella Toon as well, that hopefully we can do. We could approach her directly apparently, so that means her contract must be coming towards an end. Offer a wage between 8.1 thousand to 12,000. Club isn't willing to negotiate transfers with a rival club. Bitch. But if we can approach her directly, know what I mean? So that's it. We just can't buy her because she's at United. I was tempted, Matt. I was really tempted. I'm not gonna lie. Right, apparently we can't go for Ella Toon because she's at United. That's a load of bullshit. But anyway, yeah, I will love and leave you all there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode by the absolute fisting that we've just had at the end. I'm gonna go grab a drink and stuff, and then I'll be about to Discord Elliot if you are still lurking. But yeah, thank you for the support, appreciate it, and I should be back later with it. I'm not too sure what our plan is tonight, but I would like to stream something else tonight. I'm gonna do some Ultimate Team stuff off stream this afternoon. But yes, good. I was gonna say good night. Brain's gone, guys. Honestly, I've overslept. I've had too much sleep, to be honest with you. And then Emily woke me up really early this morning. But yeah, goodbye, guys. See you all later.